Yo, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another Shedheads video. It's your boy here, Chris, playing some Minecraft for you today. In today's video, we are going to be showing you step by step how we built this very beginner minimalistic tower here. At some point in your Minecraft career, you're going to wake up one day and tell yourself, hey, I'm going to build a castle today. But then you're going to say, wait, how do I build the fort that goes around the castle? So this is the perfect video demonstrating that, guys. It is very simple, minimalistic, like I said, not going to require a lot of materials except if you're going to make a lot of them. But all I ask, guys, let's get right into the video. Just drop a like and leave a comment, and I'll see you all in about 2 seconds. So moving right into this, guys, we're going to be using some spruce logs, some planks, some chiseled stone bricks, and then all the stone brick blocks. We got stairs, slabs, and then regular stone bricks. Now I'm going to start off here by making an 11 by 11 square around the base here, and the reason that I'm doing an 11 by 11 is because it has one block in the middle and it will have a center. I never build any of my castles or forts with 10 by 10s or some kind of even number, because for whatever reason it bothers me. My OCD kicks in and I just really need it to have a center, plus I think it looks better. So I'm just going to use World Edit right here real quick, and we're just going to copy and paste this up, and we're going to make it 5 blocks tall. So right now that's the third. We're going to go up to another one, 4, and then on the last we're going to paste that for 5. And if you do not have World Edit, I strongly recommend it. It makes building so much better. But if you're building this in survival, don't cheat. Do it the real way. So here we are with our 11 by 11 base, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to basically line it with stone bricks going around. So let's do the third side here. So this is going to end up being a 13 by 13, and I will fix that grass block later, but let's just cover it up now. Okay, so we finished that around. You can see our base coming along. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to put our stair blocks right on top. We're going to skip all of the corners. Keep going on here with our stairs. And again, skip that corner block. The last thing we're going to do is come around again with our regular stone bricks. So now we're going to get to be, I think it's 15 by 15 towards the actual outside of this. So let's go ahead and do this last side over here. Now, if you want, you could basically make that your base, but I'm going to put the slabs on the bottom just so it has a gradual step up. And of course, you can make your base any way you want, and I will fix that grass block later. Let's go ahead and do our slabs around the entire perimeter as well. So there you have it, guys. We have finished the entire base of our build. Very simple, very straightforward. It's not going to be very difficult. Now what we're going to do next is we're going to go on the inside of here, and we're going to make all of our walls twice as thick. The reason we do this is so we could add some depth to our build. So I'm just going to go ahead and place all of these, and again I'm going to use World Edit, and I'm just going to copy this 5 blocks up. So let's go ahead and select that. Let's go here, and then we're going to build up. So let's copy that, go up 1, let's paste, go up another, let's paste again, go up another, paste, and then one more. 5 blocks tall. So you can see how helpful World Edit is in this kind of a video. So next, let's go out, let's dig 1 block in. And again, this is the only reason we've added that second layer, so we can add that kind of depth to the bottom of our build. It just makes it look a little bit better, and it makes it so that the face of our base is not just flat. You want to add as much depth, because there's a lot of depth in real things in real life. A lot of ornament and decor going into the build. So let's go ahead and do that, and then let's finish up this last side. And there you have it. That is our complete base. We're not going to touch it from this point on. If you guys have any suggestions of things you would like to add, please let me know in the comment section below. But we're going to go ahead next and just fill this in with our stone bricks just to create a floor. And I'm not going to go over the inside of what this tower is going to be, guys. I'm going to leave that all up to you, because you can be as creative as possible. You could leave it completely blank. You could have people going up and down using stairs and all that. But let's find the center over here. We're going to place 3 spruce logs coming from the center, and then 1 over on each side. So 1, 2, 3, missed up there, 1, 2, 3, and then on one more side going 1, 2, and then 3. Now we're going to connect these with diagonals. And I'm actually rewatching this right now, guys, because I'm not doing the entire video live. And I actually changed these to the stone bricks. You could leave them all spruce logs, but I just changed it because while I was recording this, I just figured just be consistent. You know, I only kind of want the spruce logs to kind of pop off on the faces, the straight faces of the build. So that's what we're going to end up doing. So here we are. We're going to build this up, I think, 13 blocks. So here we are, 13 blocks later. And you can make this as tall as you want, guys. I only made it 13 blocks tall, but you could go taller. In fact, when I looked at the tower at the end of this, I thought it could be a little bit taller. So maybe go 20 blocks. I don't know. Do whatever the heck you feel like doing. So next thing we're going to do is take our stone bricks and we are going to wrap it around the entire perimeter here. And we're going to make it so that all the blocks connect to each other. They're not going to have any diagonals. It's going to be one clean, like, straight line going across. I don't know how to really describe that, but around the entire thing, just like you see here. So there's our first layer there. We're going to do that again. Delete that block right there. And then we're going to go around the horn yet again. Okay, guys, this is a very simple, straightforward build. Very easy to follow along. Nothing crazy. We're not going to get into any crazy ornaments or like fancy blocks that are going to go in there. It's just going to be wrapping around again and again. So let's finish off this side right here. If I could place the blocks without messing up too many times. All right, so that's 2 perimeter blocks that go around, offset 1 block each time. And you know what? I think we're going to do another one. So let's do 1 final perimeter block going up on offset. And here we are. We have finished that, and it is getting dark. I will eventually change it to sunlight. So we're going to go ahead and go around the perimeter, and we are going to make this 2 blocks tall. Not 3, 2 blocks tall right there. Let me just change the time real quick, and then let's go finish that up. Hopefully we can place all our blocks. I always find it really cool if I don't mess up placing the blocks while I'm recording, but it just always happens because you're trying to keep the time down in the video. But I think I do pretty well. I'm not going to do any time lapses in this video. So there we go. We have our 2 blocks tall little perimeter block there. And it's starting to look like a tower, guys. It's not looking too bad. So next what we're going to do is we're going to go down 1 block below that on the top, and we're basically just going to fill it in like it's an entire platform. And I am just going to skip ahead when this is done. So here we are finishing our platform there. So we have our tower just like so. So what we're going to do is go into the middle of all these sections and we're going to place blocks. So of those 3, you go into the middle, 1 at the end, 1 at the middle, 1 at the end right there, in the middle there, and so forth all the way around the top of this tower. And this is going to be the top of your tower, in case you did not know. A lot of people, what they like to do is make roofs on them, and that's totally cool if you do that, but I decided to keep this really simplistic. Now what we're going to do is we're going to line this with some chiseled stone brick. We're not going to connect it the same way that we did on the top. We're just going to place 1 block to cover up the spruce logs and the stone bricks like so. And we're going to wrap that all the way around. Now I did this kind of in the middle. You could do it wherever you like. I just find that it works kind of like either in the middle directly, like symmetrical, or a little bit further up like a band. The next thing we're going to do is put some upside down staircases just to give it a little bit kind of like a stepping up kind of depth sort of thing, I guess, if that makes any sense. Okay, and here we are. We're going to go over to the bottom. We're going to place some blocks in there, and then we're going to come out with a slab. And again, this just kind of adds a little bit more of a different feel to the vibe of things that are going on here. Just changing it up a little bit, making sure that the facade isn't super duper flat. We want it to be as different as possible, just so it gives it, you know, some good shadows when you go into render mode and all that jazz. I'm going to place 2 blocks underneath there, and we're actually going to delete that. We're not going to keep that. And then we're going to do the same thing around all 4 sides, making everything super symmetrical. So there we have it. We have finished all 4 sides of that. And here we go. Alright, so the last thing that I am going to do for you guys is I'm going to take our spruce logs and I'm actually going to go around the entire perimeter of the bottom. Now this is where you're going to need your filler blocks. I'm in creative mode, so I kind of just used whatever I had out already. But if you are in survival, you're going to want to use like some block that you could break very easily. I recommend dirt because it's so easy to break dirt, or like gravel or something like that. and then you're just going to go along the top 3 right there, and then you're just going to connect this on all 4 sides. So let's finish that up right there, and here we have our tower. It's starting to look real good over here, guys, and that's basically our finished project. We're not going to do anything else to this. In a couple of seconds, I'm going to skip ahead to another recording I did showing you guys just what I did with a tower that's similar to this one, but it's not the exact same tower, but it is literally just so similar. And you can make an awesome fort with this, guys, an awesome base. You can build a castle inside of it, make a little village inside of it, grow some crops and all that. Be as creative as you want, and that's really what Minecraft is all about. So let's see, this is our little tower we made here, and it's just copied 4 times to be extraordinarily symmetrical. I even built a wall in between all of them. And you can see it just looks real nice with the stone bricks, and then the spruce logs offer a lot of contrast to the build. That's why I use this palette all the time, even in my builds, in my survival, and my creative world as well. So that is all, guys. If you did enjoy the video, all I ask is that you drop a like and leave a comment for us here. If you are very interested in our videos, please subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of Minecraft, Apex Legends, Call of Duty videos up on our channel, and we're actually trying to look into some new games, guys, so any recommendations are greatly appreciated. And again, guys, my name is Chris, and until next time, Shedheads out.